Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and a great weekend. Well, today this is part 2 of the unbagging of the kits that I got from DIY Choose. So we're just going to get right into it. Let's see. This one is a Joy Sunday. Same beautiful plastic bag. Instructions on the back. These bags are reusable. They're very nice, very heavy duty. They're Joy Sunday. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get this one out. This is a 14 count. Let me put the bag up there so it doesn't crinkle all the time. Isn't it pretty? It's called Dragonfly and Lotus. And it's 16 by 20 centimeters, so it's not very big. There's some back stitching in there, as you can see. But it's a partial. And it looks like there's some half stitches in here. So you don't have to fully stitch it. Nice big key. It looks like it has 13 colors. So it has full stitch, half stitch, and back stitch. Not too bad. And it has a nice big pattern. Look at those beautiful colors. And there's so little of them, it drives me crazy. I think there should be more, I guess. It blows me away every time I see it. Has real tiny needles for 14 count, which is nice. But look at those colors. Molly, really? Do we have to do this every time? Holy cow. I guess she just wants you to know she's on duty all the time. All the time. But just beautiful, beautiful colors. I'll lay it down that way you can see them. They're nice and long. Just beautiful. I'm rolling up the thread. Like I said, it was nice and long. There seems to be like one strand a piece or something, but you're only going to use 2 threads. Let's look at the canvas. I'll turn it around the way it's supposed to be. Kind of tiny, but you can read all the numbers all the way across. Let me pull it up for you. Nice clear canvas. It is serged all the way around. It's just beautiful. I guess those are supposed to be squares. But if you want, you know, you can always refer to the picture. It's just kind of tiny. But all that pale green all the way around, not the light green, but this pale turquoise color are just half stitches. And there's only one color that does that. So that's cool. Just so teeny tiny, itty bitty. Let's see how big it is. It is 16 by 21. Isn't that what it said it was? Well, it's 16 by 20, but it comes out to pretty close to 21. And the actual picture is almost, let's see, it's a little over 4 1/4 by almost 6 1/4. So you could put that in a 5 by 7 frame or on something that was 5 by 7, you know, and put some cloth around it or something. I think it'll be beautiful. But the symbols, except for those little half things, let's look, are pretty clear. You just have to pay attention every once in a while. There are no French knots or anything in it. But with this pattern, you can actually see every single square, you know, if you have a problem or need something. And you want to do all that stitching, you know, like on the flower, do all the stitching and then do the back stitch. You can do it as you go, you know, but you want to do that before you do the back stitching. So that is just too cute. Love it. I wish that this pattern right here would come in something bigger, because I think it'd make a gorgeous picture, like 11 by 14 size, you know. I just think it's pretty. It has pretty colors in it. So they could made that a little bit bigger, but yeah, I still think it's a beautiful picture. Love it. All right, on to the next. This one is, oops, let's put the colors with the appropriate thing. Sorry, I have to get it organized or else, you know, crap happens around here. Not like you couldn't tell. It would be nice if on this they would stamp this number, J358, you know, for example, whatever that one is. Let's see, H382. If they put that on there, then if it got separated for some reason, you'd know exactly what those colors went to. But yeah, I just love this little thing. It was so cute. It's a 15 by 14. It's a biggie. Not. It comes in a great bag. Enjoy Sunday. But it wouldn't take you any time at all to do these little tiny pictures. You know, maybe a month. For me, it'd be 6 months because, you know, God forbid I'd stick with anything. But there's not a lot of stitching is what I mean. And there's some back stitching. So it's a 15 by 14. Doesn't look like it has too many colors. And the back stitching is going to make this, you know, the shape of the spoon or the shape surround the edges and the little tea time thing. I just thought it was cute. It says 54 by 53, so you know it's not very big. Maybe we can pick a cold winter day and make up one of these little tiny ones. Has a nice pattern. It has full stitch, French knot, and back stitch. Not bad. Not seeing where the... Oh, I guess the French knots go up here, like on the coffee. So there's, what, 5 of them? 5 French knots. Or you could put beads. Whatever you want to do. It's your pattern now. It has 12 colors. And a great pattern. It's easy to read. That's what I love about them. Their patterns are nice and big and easy to read. It's just on the all-in-one page. So that's cool. Let's take a look at the colors. Boy. Okay, turn it around. Oh, look. Look. They actually did it on this one. There you go. It's a 14 count. Comes with very small, tiny needles, which is good. Nice long threads. Beautiful. And these are more on the pastel end of the spectrum, except for these 3 dark. So it's got some pastels, I guess, and some lights, because there's about even amount of both. And then you're going to use that 3799 for your back stitching. So that'll be interesting. I'm going to roll that up just so they don't get all tangled. But yeah, here, let me show you this card again, because I haven't seen this on too many of them. But it shows you there's half a strand, 2 strands, half a strand, 1 strand, half, 1. So it tells you how many strands you should have, I guess. And the color of the thread and the DMC number. And it says 14 count. And they did put that right there. Boy, I'm telling you. Good idea. Good idea. But there's not a lot of thread there. It just blows me away. Okay, and here we go. So it's kind of tiny and petite. It's all serged all the way around. You can see that. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. And all of the symbols for the full stitch are done in a solid color. Isn't that bizarre? And then you just have the little circles right here, the 5 I told you about. But that's neat. And then your back stitching is back stitching. It's just kind of cool. Let's see how big this sucker is. It is 15 by 14. Okay, it is a little wider. Oh, it's almost 14 and a half by 14. So the actual picture is 3 3/4, which is 9.5 centimeters by, well, I don't know. I'm trying to, yeah, it's about 9.5 by 9.5, so it's actually square. So about 9 3/4, so that would almost fit in a 4x4 frame, I'm thinking. But it is just too cute. Too cute. Tiny, but it's cute. And it wouldn't take you very long to do all that. Something else, I'm telling you. All right. So cute. Let me put the thread on top. And another one from Joy Sunday. Now this one's a little bit bigger. I'll show you the picture. It's called Poppy 2. Isn't that pretty? I just love poppies. They're just beautiful looking. And you know, I don't eat that many poppy seeds. Like, I like lemon poppy seed muffins, but that's about as far as that goes. Comes in the Joy Sunday bag. And this one's 14 count as well. It's a little bit bigger. Ooh. Isn't that pretty? I like how they put that dark around there. It just makes the whole thing pop. It just makes it pop. And it doesn't look like it has any back stitching. Yay! Yay! We're not queens of the back stitch here. Yep, it's just full stitch. Has 14 colors. Nice big pattern. It's on both sides. Bizarre. I don't know why they did that. It says 80 by 122. Okay. We'll take your word for it, dudes. But see, on these, they don't have that number. So I don't know which came out first. You have a nice thin needle, 2 of them. Beautiful colors. Just beautiful colors. All the greens and the oranges and the reds. Is that 3/8? No, it does have a tiny bit of 3/10. That's for your center and to go all the way around the outside. It also has 3371. Where's that? 3371 is right down here. It's that really dark brown, but just beautiful. Look at that orange. Oh my goodness. The reds I was looking up was not what I thought it was. It's 321 and 304. But look at those oranges. Just gorgeous. And there's a little more thread in this one because it's a little bit bigger. But I don't think Well, yeah, okay. I rest my case. This part is backstitched, but it's not a full coverage. I had to look at that. That's what I was like, wow. So that's going to be that blue is going to be the background. So hopefully that's enough blue to get you through. But those poppies are just outstanding. Let's put that up there for a second and turn over the canvas. All right, you have a nice clear key on the bottom. Very easy to read. And like I said, there's only 14. So there's not a whole lot of colors. For this, I mean, as small as it is, yeah, I guess that is kind of small. And here's that part where you had to go around it, so it's not very big. It's going to be kind of hard to measure this. It says it's 19 by 28. It's 20 and a half. Let me do that again. 21 and a half, sorry, by 27 and a half. So it's a little wider than it said, and a little shorter that way. So I guess I can measure it from this edge to this edge. So the actual picture is almost 14 and a half centimeters, which is like 5 3/4-ish by 20 and a half, almost 8. So, because things come out of the edges, so I was looking to see. Oh yeah, it'll fit in an 8 by 10. 5, it's less than 6, yeah. So it'd be okay this way, it's just going to be scrawny this way. So, holy cow. Beautiful. And nice and clear and easy to read. 80 by 121, did I tell you that? Sorry. Serged. Very nice. It wouldn't take you too long to finish that. And there's no back stitching. Now you could put back stitching in there if you wanted to, if you wanted to go around these flowers or around the leaves. I think it'd be pretty if you did it that way. You know, you just do what you want to do. You know, I guess it's up to you. If you wanted it to pop more. But yeah, just beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Put that up there. All right. Let's see. On to the last thing we have here. We have a big bag, and as you can see, it's another pillowcase. And we'll see. You have a poof ball that's about to escape. And my friend Ava came up with the idea. Where is it? I have to find my thing. I'm going to take these needles out right now and put them over here in my, well, of course they're backwards. Take your poof ball that we all get so many of, kind of poof it around. Open up your lipstick case and shove that puppy in there. And then your needles will fit inside and they won't fall through. So, and they were backwards, so it didn't help much. But you can just stick them right down into that poof ball and they won't escape. See, I had it upside down. That's why I wouldn't go in there. Just push it down in there. And then they just stick in the poof ball. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I thought that was ingenious. I love that. I just love that. But yeah, my friend Ava from Stitching in the Interlake came up with that. I'm like, yes! Absolutely yes. Okay, moving right on. Came with poof ball and 5 needles. Okay, 3 needles. We have colors. Trying to get it. Nice plastic bag. Hang on. We're trying. Make sure. Oh, look. Look. We got an extra poof ball. And 5 more needles. I'm just going to lay that there. I'm telling you. You either get feast or famine around here. So, comes with instructions. The same instructions that are practically on the back of the Joy Sundays. You know, they all differ a little bit, but they all got the same information. Lay that up there. And we have a great big key. And this one, actually, if I can get it undone. Hold that thought. Ugh. So I'll stuck it together. And I'll put a picture there. But as you can see, it's the same one that I had before. Yep. I think I have 2 of them. Alright, but it at least comes with the key right here. It wasn't cut off of this one. This is a huge piece of paper. Nice big pattern. Easy to read. It says it's 45 by 45. And this is a big pillowcase. And I believe this is a peony as well. It has a butterfly. Yeah. Let's turn it over here just a second. Just a second. Has a nice zippered pouch. Let's see if the zipper works. Has a big... Hold that thought. It's, you know how your zipper gets all the way down there and then it's a little difficult to move. Now it's fine. Yeah, you got stuck. But yeah, nice soft back. That just so not, whoops, I had it upside down. But these are beautiful. Just if you could, and I like, okay, I'm not a fan of the pillowcase situation because you know that didn't go well. But I like the fact on this one that the stitching is in the center of the thing, so it will make it a little bit easier to stitch. I would, under no circumstances, would I ever buy one that was a full size pillowcase, because I cannot see stitching up in the corners and everything. No, this is perfect right here. If I have to contend with it, I'll do it right here. So, yeah. And it's well printed. That's not the problem. You know, push comes to shove, people. Let's talk here. If you really didn't want the pillowcase, you could take a seam ripper and undo that sucker all the way around and make it into a picture. Because it would make a beautiful picture because it's already got all this pattern on the corners. You know, it's already framed. And then you can just put it in a frame. That would be my plan. If, you know, I wasn't about the, okay, I'm just going to prove that I can do this as a pillowcase. That's the agenda, but yeah. I'm looking closer and closer at something this big as a picture. You know what I mean? Now, it did say it was 45 by 45, so let's take a look. I'm going from the edge. Maybe. Okay, it is 42 and a half. You get it up there to the edge by 43 and a half. So, I don't know. Just beautiful. It'll be gorgeous when it's done. But it would be so much easier if you just took a seam ripper to it. And, you know, just needed a picture. Just make it a picture. It's not full coverage. Yeah, I don't know. There's an idea. let's look at all the colors for this. Sorry, tried to get it away from there so you could actually hear what I'm saying. This has, it came with 8 needles. No, I'm just kidding. I know it doesn't, ever. But look at all the threads. Let me see. I'm trying to, oh, phooey. Here, let's do this. Just so you can see the colors. Beautiful. Look at that pale pink. And it's 11 count, I'm pretty sure. Kind of guessing there. But lots of beautiful, beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful. There's 13 colors. And there is. I like that it has the key. That's a plus. Especially since the last time I got one of these, it didn't have the key. Whoa. So, we got B5200, 310. Let me pull it down just a bit. 310, 349. Brown is 434. Then you have 700 and 702. And 818, 809. I mean 890, sorry. 961. Isn't that beautiful? 977. 3354. 3689. 3832 and B5200. That's a lot of thread. Bet you're going to use 3 strands. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I believe it's a peony. I will put a picture of it, you know, in there. Nice long threads. So. And a nice big key. Instructions. But yeah, this thing's huge. It's as big as the road map. So that you can actually see. Let me fold it just a bit. But you can actually see all the stitches. Nice and big. Now, why aren't all of them like that? I swear. It's nice. It's nice. And it's on straight cross stitch. So, yeah. Don't know where I'm going to go with this yet, but we'll see. But it does have that nice bag. Let me throw that on top of that. And put its bag up here. Oh goodness, get up there. Yeah, I think I would just make it into a picture myself. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that stitching, you know, in a bag. It kills me, and it's warm. I mean, tell you, it's hot. Don't do that in the summer, because it's a nice warm thing, but it's a pillowcase. It's not meant to keep you warm. It's a pillowcase, but it's nice and soft, like I don't know what to call it. It's not fleece. They used to make kids' pajamas out of that stuff. So it's like, is it flannel? There you go, flannel. It's got a flannel back. Huh. I don't know. It's a conundrum. So if you guys have any ideas, you know, and you think that idea is a good or bad, I'll do it with the other one, because I'm ready with the seam ripper to just open it up. I don't know. Has anybody else stitched those, or had issues with them, or not issues, or thought they were great, thought they were bad? Let me know, okay? I'd like to know. Alright, guys. Thank you, DIY Choose. They have a great store. Go check them out. And I will put all the information for all these kits down below. And that way you'll know what they are. Same thing applies. I'll have, all their little specials and stuff. And you can go to their site and just wander around and check out all the tabs all the way across. Because each tab is different. And they even have a thing for their discounts. It's called Discount Strategy. So you can buy certain ones to get, so many off, or get a free item, or get 10% off, or whatever it is off. So I thought that was pretty cool. I really did. And I really like this store. For all around, they've got it all. They've got diamond painting, cross stitching, embroidery, paint by number, the wax things. I'm sure that they have, I'm not sure, but I think they also have some quilling things as well. So check them out, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.